again, I'm standing in front of 7 of my little reptile bowls that we have, and they range from this size here right up to the larger one, which is great for some of the bigger animals that you might have in an enclosure. Some of the advantages in using this product is the fact that you can come along, you can also just cut out with a sharp knife or a drill or whatever you like, cut out a little hole, and not only can it be a food area for your animal or a water bowl for it, you can make it into a hide rock as well. So don't be afraid to do that on some of the taller ones that have a bit more space underneath. One of my pet hates is when I'm trying to decorate a tank, I want it to look exactly like nature. So we'll have real plants or plants that look great. It'll have rocks, decoration rocks, backgrounds, vines. It'll have the whole lot. Nothing's worse than when you put a plastic pot in that to feed the animals. So that's why I created those, to make it really, really easy to have a complete themed environment for your animal. The next thing is that we've got 2 ranges of product. We've got the this is the hard coat material. Now I could hit this with a hammer, I can scrape it with a wire brush, and you cannot break that. On the back of that is a foam, a polyurethane foam. This foam is like a 6-pound density foam. It's not really, really hard. I then came along about a year ago and started to make it out of a rigid foam. Now it's out of a foam which is like 30 pounds or more density, so it's very, very hard, even to the point of pushing your fingernail into it. That foam is a lot less expensive, and all of this range here is available in that material. So that's the best material. This is the second best, but it's good enough for keeping any reptiles in it other than, say, real big lizards that have massive claws. So when you're ordering, just look for that foam, rigid foam material versus the reptile material, which will be the hard coat and the foam. So this is about 40% less in price and does exactly the same job.